Do you want to own a private jet worth of $250 million in the next 2 years? Get an OASIS contract. Today we are going to talk about functional domain areas and sub-areas. Basically, the government wants to vet all the contractors, screen them, evaluate their capabilities, and provide high-quality, best-in-services for the buyers from GSA. OASIS is IDIQ contract. Today we are going to understand what these functional areas are, how your particular small business can fit in that functional area. Number one, if your small business is in management and advisory domain, this is one lovely, fantastic functional area. If your company has expertise in acquisitions and grant management support, business case development, business consulting, business process improvement, business process re-engineering. Basically, the idea is government would want to streamline and improve their overall agency or sub-agency's performance through this particular functional area. If your company is an acquisition management support services or developing cost baselines, or project management, knowledge management, program management, risk management, own value management, anything that falls within this area, this functional area, then you are fully qualified to go after this functional area. This is mostly for management consulting and business process improvement consultants or small businesses that fall within that area. Next one is technical and engineering domain. This is very specific about engineering. So whether it be geoscience, technical skills, whether you have engineers, geoscientists, or geophysicists, any technician that can handle this kind of work, the principles of engineering, development, utilization of machines, materials, any instrumentation, anything that falls within this arena, you can just go ahead and get yourself a strong past performance, and you can go after this particular functional area. And let me give you some examples of this sub areas. It's advanced technology, pilot and trails, alternate energy sources and engineering, capability integration and development, the test and evaluation of prototyping, optical engineering, program analysis, any of the QA support, communications engineering, configuration development, the usability engineering, lifecycle management, modeling, simulation, engineering, guys, in this functional area. And it's purely for if you're specific about one particular domain where your engineering expertise is stellar, just go after this functional area. Next, we have the third one is R&D, it's research and development. So any of the R&D activities that if your company is specialized in providing services for the federal government or for any of the commercial entities, you can go after. So I will give you 3 or 4 examples of the sub-functional areas: cell and tissue culture and engineering, design development, testing methods, therapeutic drugs, compounds, molecules, psychological science research, any of the R&D in advanced trainings, or in specific if you have any experience with the CDC and particular sub-agencies with the CDC or DARPA or any of the federal research divisions, you can go after this particular function area. And it's the competition, I would say, is very less in the small business arena. Next one is intelligence service domain. This is C4, C2, C3, control, command, communication, intelligence, surveillance, based on the government mission requirement. So let me give you a couple of sub areas in this. You can see all the sub areas on the government legacy documents. I'm just giving you a couple more examples on the sub areas for intelligence services domain. Counterintelligence, cyberspace, cybersecurity, cyber and tactical network science, night vision, electronic optical surveillance, anything that falls in the command control communication, any niche or any advanced engineering or any advanced engineering capabilities that your firm would have a proprietary for, you can go after this. Again, please memorize that you shall have $1 million annual contract, 3 independent contracts, either commercial entities or with federal agencies. Next is environmental domain. So basically, any company that's been in the that has been supporting for the EPA, Environmental Protection Agency, or any of its dependent customers, whether it be thermal mapping, sustainability decarbonization strategy reporting, or any of the underground water monitoring, any of this kind of environmental business areas, you can go after this. And next one is facilities domain. I know there are several small businesses that are in this particular business arena. So let me give you some examples of it. Airfield lighting services, airport security and surveillance, force protection, entry control points, grounds maintenance, HVAC, vector control, pest control, locksmith, logistics planning, transportation. This is an area where I would say 15 to 16% of the small businesses fall in this facilities domain. You see there are a lot of O&M, operation, building maintenance contracts with across the federal agency. I'm not limiting our thoughts to just one particular agency, across the federal space. So you have vector control, O&M for airspace, building maintenance and cemetery maintenance, energy control management systems, real property management, and a lot of water tanks, waste management, recycling service.